I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
One truck. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Come on in. Don't mind the smell.
Marshal, how's business?
Boomin'. You and Johnny take care of that thing with Aldridge?
He's dead, if that's what you're asking.
Prick deserved to be flayed alive. You know, I can forgive just about anything, but you don't turn your back on the Stars and Stripes. Anyway, how'd you like to enter the ever-expanding field of bounty hunting?
What? Like tracking down bail jumpers?
Yeah, bail jumpers, weirdos, assholes, you name it. Just bring them back here alive. Hell, you can even use my old friend the B-128. It's a compact dart pistol. Knocks them out cold.
Then I bring him back here, I imagine.
Yeah, trunk usually works best. Last thing you want is your upholstery getting ruined. Your first target is Ray Duplass. Got picked up for running around with his pecker out.
Sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, kid's a little mixed up is all. Says his new act against the war. That earned him a beating from some boys in the Newport OPD. A lot of them served, or they've got sons who are serving, so they take that shit personal.
If Ray's got a warrant out on him, cops might not feel like bringing him in easy.
Bingo. Ray's been waving his cock at some of the anti-war protests in the French Ward, South Downs, and downtown.
All right. I'll head down to one of the protests, see if I can scoop him up before the cops do.
Duplass is slippery. Literally, it's called hyperhidrosis. And go easy waving that dart pistol around in public, will you?
Yeah, I imagine any cop sees me with it's liable to think it's the real thing.
Bingo bongo.
I'm here. No sign of Duplass.
Yet. It's only a matter of time before he exposes himself.
I'm with you. That's right. I found Duplass.
Is he naked?
Mostly so. Duplass, get your ass back here.
Drop it, asshole!
Any available units? Reports of an armed Negro male in South Downs. Please investigate. All units, negative.
Birch says you can help me keep the cops mellow. That true?
Of course it is. I'm just getting a feel for how they do things around this precinct. But I can still make things happen.
Gonna need a new vehicle in South Downs.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
This person needs medical attention. Oh, Jesus. I gotta call the cops.
One truck. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Send your officers now.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
In retrospect, I probably should have given you gloves.
See, you got Ray squared away. You gonna be all right?
Well, Ray's gonna go into the system. But every court date, I'll be there too. For him.
You getting soft on me, Marshal?
Well, time does us all in. Next up, a scam artist by the name of Kurt Mancini. Has this oil lease scheme that's got him in the Dixie Mafia's crosshairs.
Poor Kurt.
Yeah, well, don't lose any tears for this creep. He refined his cons working little old widows around town.
Should leave his ass to the cops then.
You could. But where's the payday in that, huh? Last I heard, he was shacking up in some shithole.
I'll check that first.
Mancini's a con man and a jerk-off. So try not to kill his ass when you meet him.
Marshall. I'm at Kurt's place. Somebody beat me here.
Did you find a body?
Not yet. I'm hoping if this guy's as slippery as you say, he's a step ahead of the Dixie Mafia. I'll look around the room, see if I can get back on his trail. Hey, Marshall. Kurt seen anyone?
Well, Lincoln, I didn't know he was your type.
Too skinny. Man needs something to hold on to. I found a lease. French Ward apartment under the name Terra Unger.
I bet our Dixie friends found that lease first. Might not hurt to go sit on the place. See if he shows.
Just hold on right there now. You can find this stuff all over the city.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
Dead as the door.
That son of a bitch has a gun!
Watch it.
Hey, watch it. Look here. He's got a gun.
Y'all bust his ass. Look at there. It's him.
Those fat little so-and-so she spends her time with ain't gonna do a lot better than this town. I don't know how I can get her to see that.
You see what that boy's holding?
motherfucker's got business to attend to.
I think he has a gun.
Hey, is that a gun?
We better get off the street.
Y'all need to get down here right away! Attention all units. Report to a car being stolen in the French Ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Please respond.
Hey, is that a gun?
Marshal, I got Mancini. Sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
I'm sitting there with my driver's license in hand.
Y'all get over here, I say. Put them down!
Watch it,
I'll stick to walking.
I always like coming through here. Everyone keeps the places so nice.
Come on in. I've got more work for you.
How's Mancini settling in?
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know, he wanted to tell me about a surefire way to make extra money from my own home. Well, I gave him a taste of the cattle prod, and that was the end of that. Anyway, I've got one more for you. Brian Patrick O'Malley.
Name rings a bell.
Old school Irish mob out of Baton Rouge. Had to split when the Fed started closing in. Word is O'Malley plans to line his pockets here in New Bordeaux before heading down to Mexico.
Last thing I need is more pissed off Irish trying to get a piece of this city.
It's my thinking exactly. Little Bird tells me O'Malley's gone to ground in the bayou. You might want to get him before he starts making his move.
Imagine you need him alive like the others.
Well, there's no money in a dead man now, is there? Besides, he's one of 5 brothers, all of them big shots up in Baton Rouge. And you certainly don't need that extra layer of hell descending on you.
Mm-hmm. The dart it is.
O'Malley's got muscle with him, so watch your butt.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
One truck. Here you go.
Appreciate it. I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Happy with that. See you later. Got the ball back!
Taking cover, lad!
got O'Malley.
Perfect. Now get the hell out of there.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
You're a man who gets shit done. Thanks for bringing O'Malley in. It's funny now that he's in the hands of the feds. I don't imagine his brothers have much use for him anymore. They're probably making plans as we speak.
That's pretty fucking cold, Marshal.
The way I see it is this whole job is pain reduction. Let an asshole like O'Malley run rough over New Bordeaux, or let his brothers deal with him behind bars. You and me both know how the world works.
Spoken like a true spook.
What do you want me to say? You gotta do a little fucked up shit to stop the big fucked up shit from happening.
And we bury any bodies along the way.
Don't turn into a melancholy mother on me. Come on, you did some good. That kid Duplass? I was able to talk to a buddy in the DA's office. He's getting out, and he swears he won't show his dick in public again.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, small wonders. Thanks for your help, Lincoln.
Be seeing you, Marshal.
You got those three like a bad case. Good job, is what I'm saying.
Look at that. We got a crop. Holy shit, you moved all that shit? Well, come on by so we can talk. Oh, your money put right back into the business. Now, I got a line on another strain if you're interested. Ruderalis. Nothing fancy, but it'll curl your toes.
Long as it gets the job done.
No doubt. And I figure a motivated, ex-enlisted man like yourself should have some bright ideas for acquiring and cultivating it.
Right on, I hear you. Let me see what I can do.
Like I said, keep an eye out for Ruderalis. Won't make us a fortune, but folks will smoke it.
I know where you're going. He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits. Emerson. Motherfucker. Gonna take more than you to.
Need a new vehicle here in the bayou.
On it, lad. Just getting her up.
Here's your car, boss.
Perfect. Now get out of here. They sure use some wheels over here.
I'm fucking bladdered. Couldn't drive if my life depended on it. Try me later.
They sure use some wheels over here.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One truck. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Look around. We definitely need to start growing some of that good shit.
Trying to give me a coronary.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Ah, hey there, Fue. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. Getting in touch with your artistic side.
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the Tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back.
Seemed like it got cleared up.
For a hard-phone redneck in the hollow. Well, how about that?
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Was the plate.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it.
Come on! Yeah! What you gonna do, huh?
Behind something.
Peace, but a sword. God damn, that felt good.
Fire free.
Shit! He's picking us off!
All right. I'm out.
Fire incoming! He's here! He's dropping us! Shit, he's picking us off!
I got that sumbitch.
Will not prevail. I'm empty! Got one over here,
I'm all that's left, boy. Come and get me.
about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
Look at who decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, frère.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't our SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43. Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their eyes.
Nothing motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So out with it. What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
1 boat every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No. Not in this life. Keep bringing in the marijuana, frère. This is our life now. Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our weed. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
No can do, lad. Sorry.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Wait a second to reload. Shit, he's picking us off!
Oh, you... He's killing us. Gonna beat the devil out of him. Money, now you gotta pay. Yeah, come get it.
Community needs this place, Mr. Clay. A place for folks to forget their problems and have some fun.
Come on in. How was I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. We have this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it.